Hi everyone. So I wanted to record a little tutorial because one of my students in my course asked me recently to show them all about Logo Package Express and how to use it. If you haven't come across Logo Package Express, it is an awesome Illustrator plugin that allows you to easily and quickly export all the logos and brand elements from a branding project, and it names them in terms of their color format, what kind of asset they are, and populates them in folders. It's super customizable and it's really easy to use, and you can export all your brand elements in both CMYK and RGB in about 5 minutes. And I know for me, before I started using Logo Package Express, this would often take me, a couple of hours to do and finalize those assets before sending them off to the client. So let's take a look. So here I am in an Illustrator file with a brand that I have developed. To open up Logo Package Express, I simply go into Windows, Extensions, and Logo Package Express 3. Now, it's worth noting that this is the latest version of Logo Package Express, and if you're an older version of Logo Package Express, I highly encourage you to upgrade to the latest version because it really just takes it to the next level. So the first thing I'm going to do is start exporting my logo elements. So to do that, I've highlighted this logo here, and I am going to change this to logo horizontal. So I've just clicked to change that name, and then I am going to go set component, and you'll see what happens is Logo Package starts doing its thing, and then it starts exporting or creating different versions of that logo in a number of different variations. So the next thing I'm going to do is grab my stacked logo, and I am going to change this name to logo stacked, and then set component. And you'll see it creates all those different logo variations. And then I'm going to also export these brand elements. So I'm going to call this pattern, set component. And you'll see it's created all those pattern components. There are settings in here that you can change. So you can go in, you can choose the types of file formats you want it to export. You can change the way it exports the names. You can change the scale of the different logos. So you can add multiple different scales for web logos, which I quite like to do because it gives you demo options for your client. You can add padding, which I quite like to do just to give it a little bit of clear space. So I'm going to set that in pixels. You can also change which logos it actually exports. So I think this is in the components tab, or the color variation. So you can add different color variations, different color schemes if you want. It just makes it super handy. I'm not going to fiddle around with this too much at the moment. I am going to remove the grayscale and also the black versions because this particular client doesn't need it. And there should be everything they need. So now I'm going to go export logos. The client is Concentric Learning. Whoops. I'm going to choose the directory I want it to go to. I'm going to create a folder called Logo Pack, and then I'm going to go open, and then click back into Illustrator, and I'm going to export both the print and web logos at the same time. And it'll open up for me. You can see my print logos are now in here in all their different variations. And then if I go back to Illustrator, Logo Package Express will prompt me to export the web logo. So I'm just going to click that button and let it do its thing. And there we go. Web logos and brand elements are all exported. So you can see it is super quick and super easy to create your brand assets folders for your clients using Logo Package Express. It's also very, very affordable. I think it's about currently at about $119 US. And I know for the amount of time I spend creating logo packs for my clients without Logo Package Express, it pays for itself pretty much within the first brand project. If you've got any questions or you have any thoughts on Logo Package Express or you use it in your own business, let me know in the comments below. Bye.